Hello and welcome to the Sports Report, where we talk most things sports. I'm Stephanie Stremplewski. Yesterday was the first time in 48 days that I did not have to attend my Bears support group. The Bears won for the first time since October 22nd, defeating the Cincinnati Bengals 33-7. The Bears' running game was so strong, carving up the Bengals' defense. I know I said last week that I would like to see Trubisky pass the ball more, and that still holds true. He did an absolutely great job passing to Kendall Wright, who just seemed to be his go-to guy. As I was saying, the Bears' running game was so strong, Howard would get a few yards, and then Cohen would come out of nowhere like a bullet from a gun, just speeding up through the middle and gaining that first down. Not to mention Jordan Howard would not go down. He had 23 carries, 147 rushing yards, and scored 2 rushing touchdowns. He is the first Bear to start career with consecutive 1,000-yard rushing seasons. Good luck to the Bears as they take on the Detroit Lions this weekend. Christmas is just 2 weeks away, and I know what the Eagles want. The Eagles proved the media wrong on Sunday, as they are originally not projected to win against the Rams. The Eagles came out on top with a 43-35 victory in the last few moments of the game, but suffered an even bigger loss. Carson Wentz took an ACL injury in the third quarter after scrambling into the end zone for a touchdown that was taken back from a penalty. Now with Nick Foles as a starter, can he lead this 11-2 team to the Super Bowl? Can they win it all? I really feel bad for you, Eagles fans. Nick Foles is great and everything, but when you're used to winning every single game with Carson Wentz, it's just a bummer. It's like Carson Wentz is the brand new pair of Nikes that you've been asking for Christmas, and Nick Foles is just the cheap knockoff. Now that Wentz is injured, this could affect his chance at winning MVP. Last week, the MVP race included Carson Wentz, Case Keenum, Tom Brady, and Russell Wilson. I'm not a fan of any of the other candidates. You know what? Just give it to Blake Shelton. You know what? Just give it to an actual quarter. You know what? Just cancel the whole thing. At this time, I would like to thank all 86 viewers who watched the first episode of the Sports Report last week. You guys have a better shot at the real MVP than Carson Wentz. On to the Blackhawks. Crawford returned to the net on Friday after spending a week on the injured reserve list due to a lower body injury. Coming into the game off of a 5-game losing streak, the Hawks took on the Sabres, who had the fewest points in the league. The Hawks struggled for what should have been an easy game, but came out on top in overtime as defenseman Gustav Forsling scored the winning goal with 4.9 seconds remaining. The Hawks extended their triumph on Sunday against the Arizona Coyotes, winning 3-1 at the United Center. Patrick Kane's 2 assists gave him 781 total career points, pushing him to 5th all-time in franchise history. Jonathan Toews is 7th on the list with 642 points. The White Sox have hired former World Series catcher A.J. Pierzynski as a team ambassador. This is the first time Pierzynski wasn't punched out by other candidates. The Miami Marlins traded NL MVP Giancarlo Stanton to the Yankees for Starlin Castro, Jorge Guzman, Jose Devers, and cash considerations. Derek Jeter is under fire for this trade. According to reports from ESPN, Jeter panicked and took the first deal he could get from a team that Stanton wanted to play for. Coincidentally, it was for the Yankees. I'm actually starting to think Jeter did this trade on purpose to help out his old team. The Yankees are going to be hitting home runs left and right as Stanton joins Aaron Judge. AL Rookie of the Year Aaron Judge hit 52 home runs this year, trailing behind Stanton, who led the MLB with 53. All eyes will be on Aaron Boone next season to see if he could lead this team to a World Series in his first year as manager. Thank you for watching the Sports Report. Let me know what you think about Carson Wentz's injury, if you think the Eagles have a chance to make it to the Super Bowl, and what you think about the Marlins trade. As always, you can find my social media handles down below, and until next time, see ya!